The Las Vegas Heart Walk is back for the first time in person since 2019. What a great event. Joining me now to talk more about it and all about the organization that's behind it is Dr. Mohammed Fiad and Bria Sayane, my good friend from way back. How are you, my friend?
So wonderful. Thank you for having us here today.
Absolutely. The American Heart Association is actually near and dear to my heart. My father was a cardiovascular surgeon, and so I grew up going to events with the American Heart Association, and I'm so happy to be part of this walk. It's all about getting people outside and exercising.
Yes, absolutely. I know we're so thrilled to have it back this year, and you know, it might be a chilly morning, but we're excited to have everybody out. It is on Saturday, November 12th, and we're back in action, so we're excited.
Yeah, it all happens at Tivoli Village, correct?
Yes, Tivoli Village is the location. We will have a Heart Healthy Expo. We'll have a kids zone, which I'm so excited about. A hands-only CPR demonstration. We'll have some blood pressure, glucose, and cholesterol checks going on that day. So again, important health initiatives to kind of tell you where you're currently at and some information there. And of course, the walk. And we'll be having, there's a 1 mile route, as well as if someone wants to maybe loop around a few more times for that extra additional heart healthy.
For those overachievers.
Yes,
I know there's going to
absolutely.
be a few. Dr. Fiad, it's so nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me here.
You have a very interesting title as a doctor. Share your title. It's a little long.
Stroke and interventional neurology.
Yes, yeah. that is a very specialized area, and you are the perfect person to come in today to raise a little awareness about stroke.
Thank you.
What should we know?
Well, if you suspect that someone is having a stroke, one of the things you should look for are symptoms on one side of the body. We have a mnemonic that we use that can help everybody out there to look for these symptoms, and the mnemonic is FAST. F for the face, look for a facial droop on one side. You can have the patient smile to look for that. Checking the arms, making sure that both are working. Have them squeeze your hand, see if one side is weak. S for speech. Are they slurring words or having difficulty getting words out? And T's for time, which is absolutely important to get them to the hospital as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's scary stuff. It is real. And when we talk about those tests that you're going to have at the Heart Walk this weekend, we're talking to Doctor, a little bit about blood pressure. What are the important pre-stroke signs or symptoms to look out for?
It's very important to talk to your doctor about the risk factors of stroke. Managing your blood pressure, managing your diabetes, your cholesterol, avoiding smoking, and making sure you don't have any abnormal heart rhythms. All of these are risk factors for stroke.
And certainly if you're going in and you're getting your heart checked once a year, you should be touching base with those things. And of course, if you're smoking, just stop. Jeez, you guys. The word is out.
Yes.
Smoking, it needs to go.
I agree.
And you know, to his point too, I think it's great. That time part really is so important. I work with survivors so often that are sharing their stories, and so many of them, it was that person who dialed 911 and, you know, went directly to the source of not waiting, not doubting, and just picking up that phone and getting help. So I think that, you know, when I look at the FAST for the average person, time is one of the most important factors.
Yeah, absolutely. Raising that awareness. I mean, we have stories not only in town but here in this building of people suffering stroke and people responding in a very quick way and going to the hospital because stroke is what, potentially fatal and not always.
The issue with stroke is that once the damage occurs, it's irreversible. So the earlier you can get to the hospital, the earlier we can do something about it, the better the outcome.
Yeah, it's scary stuff, but you know what? It's just so important to check in with our health. And of course, our heart health and exercise plays into that quite a bit, which is why I think it's so perfect that you're having this event on Saturday. Absolutely. Dr. Fiad, will you be there on Saturday?
I'm going to do my best. I'm on call, but I will do my best to be
there. He's got patience. Okay. Well, listen, I will do a lap for you if you are not able to make it, because certainly we want you to you know, attend to your patients. But I will be there. I'm so excited to be hosting with AJ and Joanna from Sunny.
We're so thrilled to have that team at the Heart Walk this year. We can't wait to have you.
Yes. And Bria, you joined the American Heart Association just in the past 2 years,
Yeah.
but have been in Las Vegas for
Yes.
several years.
Yes.
Very vibrant. You're a mother as well as a working woman.
Yes.
But what do you love about this organization so far?
You know, honestly, like I think just that awareness, like and understanding truly that heart health and some of those things that we can do every day with our diet and our lifestyle. I think as a mom, like just knowing and understanding how important CPR is. I tell people when I meet with them, every person, someone in your household should know CPR and not be afraid to do it. And again, that action of calling 911 in addition to starting CPR. The stories, I get chills, but the stories that I hear daily of lives saved are just so amazing. But it always comes down to those two things. Someone didn't hesitate and started CPR, even if they weren't, you know, professionally certified, and they called 911. So yeah, the
It's a
stories
great
are so
point.
impactful.
We have to look out for each other, guys. Please join me Saturday. It is going to kick off at Tivoli Village. If you would like more information on the Las Vegas Heart Walk, you can visit the website. It is right there on your screen. You can also dial the number right there on your screen.